Yeah, baby, man. Get the win tonight. Shout out to Kyrie Irving. See the victory tonight.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna on the night where there was no Luka and apparently no Clay. Also, he was insufficient by his absence tonight. On a night where Kyrie gave you 15 in the first half and only 4 in the second. But I tell you what,
it was more of a tilt.
I tell you what, no fear, PJ and Nazi was giving you big clutch points after big clutch points. I tell you what, give it up to Derek Lively the second. 2 big blocks in clutch time to hold the line. You know what? Give it up to my man Coach Kidd for making the necessary adjustments and benching Klay Thompson on a night where Russell Westbrook outshot him. Everything to nothing. Big ups to the Mavs. Now 2-1 in group play. And with a great chance, a wonderful chance because of their point differential being so high of getting to the knockout round. Mr. Najee Marshall, Mr. PJ Washington, you are the Mavs players, co-players of the night. Come on, Walt, clap with me. Clap with me.
Really? That's what you're going to do tonight?
Beautiful. It's beautiful. Listen, I watched the game. I watched the game like everybody else. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
This team was led by Kyrie Irving.
No, it was led by Kyrie Irving. It was led by Kyrie Irving in his 4 points he had in the second half.
He was a facilitator in the second half.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Was that them 2 facilitations when he got stripped by Jamal Murray on back-to-back possessions? Yeah, man. Listen, man. Give it up to Najee Marshall. Without Najee Marshall, without PJ Washington, there's no way the Mavs win this game. Despite Klay Thompson with a no-show, despite Kyrie Irving basically doo-dooing in the pool in the second half with his performance, despite Daniel Gafford being on the ground, molding my homegirl down the street, Mavericks were able to endure and win this game.
Get Washington shine for sure.
Yeah, that's right, Anna. That's why Walt's trying to drop praise Kyrie. Let's give up to PJ Washington. PJ Washington with some clutch baskets, some clutch defensive performances at the end of the game, giving this Mavs a win, leading this team to a win. Big ups to PJ Washington, and also big ups to like I said, Najee Marshall. Big clutch buckets at the end when no other Mav had nothing. And here come Najee in off the bench and say, you know what? Don't worry about it. I got it. Just hop on my back. I'm gonna lead you there. I'm gonna lead you to the promised land, man. You call that boy Moses. It was a staff in his hand. Good grief, man.
You
pardon the Red Sea.
You need
pardon the Red Sea.
Oh, the Mavs win tonight. Blew a 20-point lead, and Nuggets come back and get close, and the Mavs
that 20-point lead went away quick, boy.
Yeah, boy did it. Boy did it.
Quick.
Boy did it.
Hey, I remember I read the stat line on ESPN. The percentage win meter had the Mavericks a 95.3 chance of winning. By the time we got midway through the fourth quarter, the Nuggets were actually leading this game by 5.
For real.
Good grief. But hey, Mavericks got the win. That's all that counts. No matter how they got it, they got the win. That means they still hold a great chance of getting to the knockout round. I told the loser of this game, since both teams having one loss, probably for sure was going to be out of it, and that's why you had both teams playing so hard. But the Mavericks survived, and now, big win, get a chance to tell you the truth, this is the first time the Mavericks have won in Denver in like three seasons. It's been a while. Like the song said, it's been a while. So Mavericks able to get that check off the bucket list, and on to Miami. But man, great contribution, great team win, find a way after a literal avalanche by the Denver Nuggets.
That's exactly what it was, a literal avalanche. But yeah, man, big ups to Najee and PJ for helping Kyrie out tonight, man. I mean, because he needed it, man.
Yeah, saving Kyrie after his great 4-point performance in the second half. Somebody said he's going off for 30 tonight, but he was 11 shy. No, you tell me.
I never. It wasn't me because I ain't never say that.
Tell me.
You said you?
No, no. I didn't have anything to say about that.
Yeah, man. Big.
I don't think I said was Joker. Joker was going to go off tonight, and boy, did he go off tonight! Another 30-point triple double.
Boy, he didn't go off good enough. He got a hot air with that triple double. So take that. Yes. Take that with you in your elevation.
Yeah, man, he was the best. He's the best star on the court tonight. He's the best.
Well, for those who missed it and joining us live, we appreciate you. If you haven't done so, go subscribe to our YouTube channel, bFb DFW right now on YouTube. But let's take a look at the highlights of this game.
Yeah, man, the first half was some great highlights, and then the second half, boy, stuff got real.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
It did get real.
Yeah. Here's GQ from one corner on the left corner. And then thank God he passed it because he damn sure wasn't shooting it. Then we got Derek Lively with a dunk. That's Jamal Murray with a 3. There's PJ. Kind of wonder. Oh, look at Daniel Gafford with the putback. And then I think the next possession he was on his back.
He went on the floor. He went on the floor this time.
Yeah, he's actually balanced enough to dunk the basketball this time. Oh, some bad defense play by Maxey, but he didn't switch, which is normal with him. Good God. The only reason why that guy's on the team because he's from his hometown is Dirt.
Oh, Russell Westbrook messed that off.
Yeah, but sometimes you better be lucky than good. He found the right hand. Man, give it up to Russell Westbrook, man. He was shooting the hell out of that thing tonight.
All right, Najee.
Najee just coming through, man. I think Najee, you know what, Najee may be, Najee could be 6th man of the year if you want to, man.
6th man of the year. I was thinking it was going to be Quentin Grimes, but it could be Najee.
He putting up some numbers. Look at this guy right here. He never misses a 3 when he plays the Mavericks.
Yeah. Well, he hanging these L. He hanging this L is what happened this time. Because we lost it in the first game, didn't we? Lost it the first time.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Oh, on your head.
We didn't see Sarge. We didn't see Sarge after then. I think he got dunked on. We didn't see him else after then. I mean, it was so bad. It was so bad. They put old man DeAndre Jordan off in there.
Okay, Reed. Oh, Derek Lively.
Oh, wait, that's another. Remember, Kyrie took 19 shots to get 19 points in this game.
Hey, don't do that.
Well, I'm bringing up the stat line. What you want me to do?
Hey,
I can be honest.
Don't do that, man.
Listen. I'm a world-renowned podcaster, professional broadcaster. What you want me to do?
A world-renowned podcast. Okay, I like it. Oh, just throw that. Oh, Najee throwing it up tonight, boy.
Yeah, that was Najee night, man.
Yeah, when you put this up like that, it's your night tonight. It is your night. Oh, there you go, Ree.
Yeah, I think that was the last shot Reed hit to the second half. Oh, that's Klay Thompson. Did he play today?
Stop it. Oh, good pass.
Thank God he passed because he damn sure wasn't shooting.
Okay, all right. Just calm down.
I'm just telling the truth.
Just calm down a little bit there, pal.
Oh, man. I'm telling the truth, man. He had no points.
Nice three there by Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah, Klay Thompson looking damn. That's how it go. That's how it look.
Oh,
look at that putback. PJ.
This guy right here had a night.
It's kind of funny. He have nights when Luka's not on the floor. He's high scoring games and when Luka not even up on the floor. Oh, there was a goaltender and one. This one he was still flowery. In the second half, he changed his name like Ron Artest changed his. Oh! Nice step back. Yeah, this one the run was starting to get on. They got away from the Mavericks. They think they went on a 28-9 run or something like that. Some crazy run. Michael Porter Jr. with a three. Right in Klay Thompson's mouth.
Good putback right there.
Yeah, man. This thing, that lead went away in a hurry.
Man, I mean, it got wiped away at halftime. We just talking about.
that was wrong with a three. I mean, when these guys get going at home, man, that was big time.
Yeah, hold on, I got this.
Yeah, that was the run stopper right there.
Oh, Dinwiddie with it.
Yeah.
Dinwiddie that thing.
He started hesitant with the ball, he finna shoot it. Look, Najee again.
Klay played more like Keisha Thompson today. Come on, man. Come on. I would say you better than this, but I'd be lying. You're not. We've seen your antics before, man.
Capazzo, how is it that Russell Westbrook outshot Klay tonight, man? Look at that another one.
Come on, man. You set that up, man. You set that up like that.
Come on, man. Y'all shot Klay Thompson tonight.
You set that up, man.
Come on, Klay Thompson got to get some of his money back. Klay Thompson got to get some of his money back. Get outshot by Russell Westbrook.
There he is. Every time you bring it up, you shoot the ball, man. Come on, man. Every time you bring it up, you shoot the ball. Stop, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this gave him the lead right here.
Every time you bring it up, what was? Oh my God, man.
Because he double clutched
on the floor again.
Why are you double clutching the shot, man?
On the floor as usual. They got they got hit with that play like 3 or 4 times tonight.
That's PJ. Nice assist, Kyrie. What's his block? Bam! What's that block? Bam! Woo! That was a big play, man, because that could have stretched it back out for Denver. Look at PJ. And the and one.
Not scared. Went right there and got it.
Yeah, don't want to commit a foul right here. Just let him go and have it. Look at Najee. But Najee, the run stopper. Bam. Woo-hoo-hoo.
PJ had to turn that water on full blast tonight in the
he had to because one of those Splash Brothers had dried up. The well was dry. This should not happen. This should not happen. You had two 7-footers out there and they still get the rebound back. That should not happen.
A foul right here.
And actually, he made this.
He tried to miss it and actually knocked it in.
So this one had a 3-point lead. PJ made both his free throws, and then it's PJ again with the steal, icing it down. Yeah. Big time. Mavs win 123 to 120 on a night where there was no Luka and no Klay Thompson. He's able to come out here with a victory, man.
Oh man. All right, man. I guess we'll go over to the stats and the facts now.
I know it's one Maverick don't want you to read his stats, but I gotta do my job. I gotta do my job, man. I gotta do my job. All right, let's get to the stats and facts brought to you by Very Best Barbecue. And also me, myself, and I, Walt Chisholm. We both been the very best, man. Got the best barbecue in the land, man. Get that barbecue Frito pie tomorrow, man. Where it's for lunch or dinner, man. Bring that home with you, man. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get to the stats and facts. The Mavericks shoot 51% from the field, and the Nuggets shoot 48% from the field. The Mavericks, my God, were terrible on three. 10 of 27.
Clay used to play like Lake Tawakoni Clay, but now he play like Trinity River. Come on, man. They got jerseys named after the Trinity River. They got the Trinity River jerseys, man. Come on, Cabazo. What are you doing, man?
The Trinity River Blues, man. I think he talking about what's in the Trinity River. What's kind of in there?
Well, you find everything in Trinity River, boy.
Yeah, man. Everything. I wish you could find Clay's jump shot, but I don't know.
Come on, man. Read the stats, man. We ain't got all night for this, man. We're not gonna do this all night, man. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna let y'all do this all night, my guy.
The Nuggets shot 15 of 29 from three for 58%. Wow, man, he shot good, man. He shot real good. Meanwhile, the Mavericks. Meanwhile, the Mavericks were 21 of 27 from the free throw line. That's 78%. The Nuggets were 19 of 29 for only 66%. Rebounds, advantage Mavs 44 to 42. Offensive boards, it was advantage Mavs in the first half, but a man named Joker changed that in the second half. 15 to 12 advantage in offensive boards to the Nuggets. Assists in favor of the Nuggets, also 33 to 24. Steals in favor of the Mavs, 11 to 4. Blocks in favor of the Nuggets, 7 to 5. And turnovers, the Nuggets had 15 turnovers and gave up 18 points to the Mavericks. Meanwhile, the Mavericks had 13 turnovers and conceded 19 to the Nuggets. Fast break points in favor of the Mavericks, 18 to 10. And points in the paint. Told you the Mavericks are the second best team in points in the paint this year. And they added on to that total. 66 to 52 was the advantage for the Mavericks. 66 points in the paint for the Mavericks. Good job on that end. Let's get to the box score. Start with the good guys. PJ Washington, 36 minutes. He had 22 points in the game. Had a +7. Also had 3 steals, 1 assist, 13 rebounds. 3 of those were offensive. And he was 8 of 15 from the field. 0 of 2 from 3, but 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Big time for him. Derek Lively, 20 minutes. He was in foul trouble most of the night. He had 11 points, but he had 2 big blocks in this game late in the game where it was clutch time, when the game was getting decided. Big time on his part. He also had 6 rebounds. 3 of those were offensive. He was 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 4 of 4 from the field in this game. Kyrie Irving, 38 minutes.
Marshall had 26 points, all floaters. Half of them.
His floater game is big time. Kyrie Irving, like we said, 38 minutes. Fly read with dry read in the second half. 7 of 19.
All right. Okay.
7 of 19. And he also had 19 points. 19 points off 19 shots. Well, he was flying tonight, huh? Hey, he was letting them fly. He wasn't letting them fly.
A little bit too hot. Coming a little bit too hot for me on that Kyrie Irving.
Trust me, it pairs in comparison what I'm going to read off next. But Kyrie was a +6 in this game. He also had 6 assists and 6 boards. Also had a steal and a block in this game. He was 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 of 6 from 3 in this game in 38 minutes of play. But man, hold on, I'm not gonna do this. Hold on, I'm not gonna do this. Quentin Grimes, 29 minutes. 5 of 9 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 14 points. He was a +8. Had 2 steals, 3 assists and 4 boards in this game. Maxi Kleber, Jesus Christ, 11 minutes worth of nothing. The only thing he collected was fouls. He had 6 of them, but he did have 2 assists, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists and 2 boards in this game with no points. Najee Marshall, my player of the game, 26 minutes. He had 26 points. He was a point a minute. He was a +8, had 1 steal, 1 assist, 1 rebound in this game. He was 11 of 15 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, 1 or 2 from the free throw line. Daniel Gafford, when he wasn't on the ground, he was playing 27 minutes. He had 13 points. He was a +5.
When's he not on the ground?
He had 6 boards. 3 of them were offensive. He also had 3 steals, 1 assist, and 1 block. He was 5 of 7 from the field. Spencer Dinwiddie hit a couple big threes in this game.
Zach on Instagram talking about, I just saw Luka at Waterburg.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, you might not be lying because he wasn't. I don't remember seeing Luka on the bench.
Listen, Waterburg on a Friday night hits, man. Waterburg on a Friday night hits real good.
You at this time, you be waiting in line a long time.
Yeah, you will. Spencer Dinwiddie, 16 minutes. Yeah, he was 3 of 5 from the field.
He got to the house anyway.
No, you don't listen. You don't want your Waterburg to get cold, because if it get cold, ain't no surviving that. Ain't no bringing that back. 3 of 5 from the field. Spencer Dinwiddie, 3. Also, that's all over 3. He was 1 or 2 from the free throw line. He had 10 points. He was -3. He had 4 assists, 2 rebounds in this game. Jaden Hardy.
He was ready to get rid of him about a couple weeks ago.
Well, you know what? Hey, he's probably saying, "Look at me, hey man. It's some other guy I'm about to talk about. Maybe need to get rid of." Jaden Hardy, 13 minutes. He was 3 of 9 from the field. He also was 1 or 2 from 3, 1 or 2 from the free throw line. He was a -16 in this game. He had the highest minus in this game. He also had 8 points, 2 assists in this game. But the clanker of the night goes to Clay Flash brother Thompson. Not Splash, come Flash. Boy, he was a flash in the pan tonight. 23 minutes. He was 0 of 8 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. He had no points in this game. He was a +9. I wonder how the hell why he was a +9. But he did have 4 assists and 4 boards, so he did contribute that. But my God, today did they sign this man to have no points in the game? I think not. But hey, the Mavs got the dub, so what does it matter, right, Walt? I'm pretty sure he's saying yeah.
Yeah, we got a dub. That's all that matters.
Yeah, man. Yeah, old driveway.
Well, James Winston eats those.
Yeah. Let's get to the Denver Nuggets. Watson, 40 minutes. He had 15 points. He was a +2. He also had 3 blocks, 3 assists, 5 rebounds in this game. He was 7 of 11 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Michael Porter Jr., 36 minutes. He was 7 of 12 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Also had 5 boards in this game, 5 assists also. He's a -7, 17 points. Joker, the man just kills the Mavericks every time he plays. 33 points. He's a +4 in this game. He also had 10 assists, 17 rebounds.
First game where I actually seen Joker. I don't think Maxey played a lot of minutes, but this is the first game I've seen Maxey not be able to hold Joker like he usually does.
Man, he fired him out. That's the reason why. Also, Joker had 17 rebounds. All 6 of those were offensive. He was 13 of 22 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3.
He had 17 rebounds?
Yeah, 5 of 7 from the free throw line in 39 minutes. Jamal Murray, 39 minutes. He was 4 of 6, 16 from the field, 4 of 11 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He also had 11 assists and 5 boards for just 14 points and 3 blocks. Something seemed to be wrong with him. I don't know what it is. Brown, Jamal Murray. Something seemed to be wrong with him. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Hurt.
Okay, man. Well, he needs to sit down because he's playing horrible. Braun, 17 minutes. He had 1 block, 1 steal, 5 boards in this game. He was 6 of 9 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 3 of 6 from the free throw line in 29 minutes. Sorry, when he wasn't getting dunked on by Dane Gafford, he only played 4 minutes. That's the reason why.
Landlord say, "Where's the rent is due?"
No, he had 2 points. 3 boards in this game. Um, in this game, 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, but he hit both his free throws. Tyson, 2 minutes. He's a rookie. He had no points. He was a minus 1 in this game. DeAndre Jordan, that's the reason why you saw DeAndre Jordan, because sorry, he got dunked on so bad. He had 3 points in this game, including a lob dunk. He was a minus 2, had 1 board, one out of 2 from the field, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line in 5 minutes. Strother, 17 minutes. He was 0 of 2 from the field, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 3 points. He also had a steal. Alexander played 2 minutes in this game. He was a +6, but no stats in this game. And Russell Westbrook, can't call him Westbrook in this one. In this game, 27 minutes. He was 5 of 13 from the field, 4 of 6. I'm gonna repeat that for all you Klay Thompson lovers. He was 4 of 6 from 3-point line, 4 of 6. 2 of, but he went back to being Russell Westbrook from the free throw line. He was 2 of 5 from there. 16 points. He had 2 steals, 4 assists, and 1 board in this game. And that's your stats and facts of this Mavs big time win, 123 to 120. Mavs go to 9-7. Nuggets go to 8-6. Walt, back to you.
Yes, big game. We've Coach Kidd has already spoken, so we'll go over to Coach Kidd real quick and hear what he has to say about tonight's victory.
Okay.
All right, here goes Coach Kidd.
What does it say about your team that you lose that 24-point lead and come back and win a game with this magnitude and this atmosphere?
Yeah, I think we were here, 10 days ago in the same situation, almost the exact same score. And we, I think, learned from that situation, being able to keep our composure no matter what the lead was. We felt that they were going to make a run at us. Could we, stay together? And I thought this group stayed together. On the defensive end, we made stops, and then on the offensive end, we made some big plays.
You guys had a couple of big blocks from Lively down the stretch.
Yeah, Lively was great with the blocks, and then also I thought knocking down those 2 free throws after the fall for him to be able to step up and make those free throws. But he was big on the defensive end. I thought PJ was big on the defensive end, and then on the offensive end with Marshall and PJ, those 2 playing at a high level for us.
When you guys are down 113, 108, next 2 possessions, you get 2, and then you get that big 3-point play in transition.
Yeah.
How important was it, that you guys, you were down multiple possessions, but you got back as quickly as you did?
Yeah, it's the same game that we were here 10 days ago. We were down 5, and we get the basket, and Najee gets the M1. We just didn't finish, the game 10 days ago. And I thought being in that situation with that group, with our group, just understanding that it's just one possession at a time, and I thought the guys stepped up. And defensively, we did what we had to do. We didn't give up the offensive rebounds, so we came up with the block shots and being able to get, I thought Q gets the loose ball and ends up getting the free throws. And so a lot of small things that we cleaned up from the last time we were here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just the trust, understanding Kai is the one that everyone thinks is going to have the ball, but Marshall was playing extremely well for us. As you brought up the floaters, I don't know if he missed any tonight. He had a lot of great looks, and then with the game on the line, he makes a floater with 1 second, I think, on the shot clock, and that helped us win the game. But I think just the confidence that the guys have in Marshall, not just on the offensive end, but on the defensive end too. Yeah, just character. I think this is a character game for us. Again, without Luka on the road, we were just in this situation in Oklahoma City. Got kind of in the same situation. The free throw blockout. They come up with the loose ball. The games are too close for us to make a mistake late, and so that's something that we'll talk about tomorrow. Um, Understanding our bigs, we've had our bigs in. We might have to go with our smalls to box out, but this team has a lot of character, a lot of trust, and we're becoming a team. It's still early in the season. We've had some injuries, but again, when you talk about our depth, it's the next man up, and those guys are stepping up. Q was big in the starting role. When you look at Hardy makes a big three, and then Spencer, again, he was huge. And so just understanding the depth and these guys getting the opportunity to play.
What's the comfort level, Jason? This is the third game in a row you've had at least 7 guys score 10 or more points. What's the comfort level from a coach's perspective?
Yeah, I think we can go a lot of different ways where guys trust. Again, PJ started the party, and he was, dominant, being able to get him in the post and then being able to get him on the move. I thought was great, especially with Luka out. You're not going to just get one player to become Luka. It's going to take a team, and I thought that the group did a great job. Our bench has been playing extremely well. We're going to need that when we are completely healthy. But it's the rhythm of the game. Guys are getting a little bit more minutes, and so, that's where our depth has helped with the injuries. But the trust, when you can share the ball like we're sharing it right now, it just makes the game easy and fun to be a part of. Thanks. Thanks.
That was Coach Kendrick. Anything you want to tap on for that?
Yeah. Yeah. One time in what Coach Gibbs talking about 10 days ago, when the Mavericks were down 5, and weren't able to bring it home. In this game, they down 5, was able to make the necessary plays. It's just now the Mavericks are, I guess, on the right end of it, because now the Mavericks have won. If you look at it, out of a 4-game winning streak, which they have now, 3 of those have been clutch games, and they're 3-0 in them. So the Mavs able to now starting to peel off some clutch victories, which they got to have. Had the clutch victory tonight, and they had the clutch victory, in OKC, two tough road games. So great contribution we was talking about from Najee Marshall, PJ Washington, bringing us home. And it's just about everybody buying into the system on what coach is trying to do. And it starts at what coaches always starts at the defensive end. It's not talking about you got to hold teams under 100. It's not valuable in this day and age in the NBA anymore. But when you got it, the clutch stops in clutch time. The team that gets the big stops on the clutch time usually win this game. You usually have a successful season, and that's what the Mavs did in the second half of last season and into the playoffs. And we need them to start picking that up as we start this early part of this season. So we're gonna pick this game, because when you playing against these teams, especially against the Western Conference, when you playing all these teams are good basketball teams. All these games are going to go down to the wire. When you playing Golden State, or when you playing the Clippers, or let's name it, the Lakers, or the Suns, just all the Nuggets, the Thunder. All these are good basketball teams. When these teams play each other, usually these games come down to 3 or 4 possessions late in the game, and you just hope you're on the right side of it. But it all starts with that defensive end. Derek Lively's 2 blocks. Derek Lively's 2 blocks
If he
were
can
the
just stay out
biggest.
of foul trouble.
Derek Lively's 2 blocks at the end of this game were the 2 biggest defensive plays, in my opinion, because those were blocks that were guys where Joker was going to the rim and where Westbrook was going to the rim. And he doesn't get those blocks. Those are lands. And then we got a totally different ball game we're talking about. We're talking about a Nuggets win.
Can you give us a scores update?
Sure thing. Let's get the scores update around the association. Let's see right here. scores. The scores around the association brought to you by me, myself, and I, Walt Chisholm, the best barbecue in the DF Dub. All right, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games around the association, all of them finals. Let's start with in Philadelphia, where the 76ers get a cup win against the Brooklyn Nets, 113-98. The Boston Celtics beat the Washington Wizards, 108-96, setting them up favorably in cup play. Since they beat the Cleveland Cavaliers, they're leading that group. Speaking of leading the group, the Golden State Warriors once again get a win. They're still undefeated in cup play, 112-108, also leading the Western Conference in wins. The Milwaukee Bucks beat the Indiana Pacers in cup play, 129-117. I remember last season Milwaukee couldn't beat Indiana. I think they haven't beat them twice in the past 10 days now. The Chicago Bulls beat the Atlanta Hawks, 136-122. The Houston Rockets, they're undefeated in cup play. They beat the Portland Trail Blazers, 116-88. As we know, the Dallas Mavericks go to 2-1 in cup play with a big clutch victory over the Denver Nuggets, 123-120. And the Clippers go to 2-1 in cup play. They beat the Sacramento Kings 104-88. And that is your scores around the association in group cup play. Well, back to you.
All right. Who else we got? We got 3J's post game interview. Download this real quick. We'll hear from as Kendrick called him the savior. What'd you call him tonight? Not savior of the game. Oh, the guy who turned the water on.
He turned the water on tonight, man. He turned the water on. We need every bit of them points he's bringing. Turned that water on tonight.
Drip, drop, drip, drippity, drop.
Yeah, we know because
Clay
Clay's faucet was turned
Come on, man.
back to the pipe.
Come on,
I
man.
think the pipe burst.
Come on, man.
Pipe
Come on, man.
busted out.
Better,
Clay jumped out.
What'd you say? What kind of broadcast you say you were earlier?
Listen, I'm a world class podcaster and a professional.
You're a world class podcaster, man. You gotta stop doing what you're doing right
Hey
now.
man, I call it like I see it. I call it like I see it, man.
It's coming off as hating.
It's not coming off as hating. He had no points, man.
Yeah, nah, that's kind of bad. You can't have a basketball game where you score 0 points.
On the game where Russell Westbrook hit 3 out of 4 threes, you can't get one drop. Good Lord.
Come on, man.
We got PJ.
Yeah, it's downloaded now.
Oh man. Clay was trying to find his jump shot like I was at lunch trying to find that arrows menu at Taco Bell. I was trying to find that green, that 80s green chili burrito. I said, "Where's that green?" They said, "We out of it, man." I said, damn.
Yeah, why would you want to eat that?
Couldn't find it, man. I listen, man. I just wanted to see if I tried it, just to see how it tastes. I just settled for a gordita. Those gordillas used to be hitting.
A gordita?
Yeah, gordita. It was hitting. Not like Clay jump.
What the fuck was this, Bruce?
I understand. Clay jump shot, man. What the fuck was that, man? All
right, man. We're gonna go over to PJ now. Let's go to PJ and hear what he had to say about tonight's matchup.
PJ, what does that say about you guys when you can blow a 24-point lead but come back and win a game in this atmosphere with all the crazy stuff that was going on in the stands?
We continue to fight. At the end of the day, obviously the third quarter didn't go how we wanted it to, but I felt like we bounced back and kept our poise and just kept attacking.
This is the third game in a row you guys have had at least 7 guys score 10 or more points. What does that say about your team overall?
We're a really good team. We got a lot of really good players, and guys are starting to find their rhythm. So it's a great sight to see, and I'm glad everybody's picking each other up, playing together, and just being aggressive.
There was a moment earlier in the game where I think Najee hit one of his floaters and the whole bench just did this. He hit the one with 18 seconds left. What does it say about a guy that kind of has that in his arsenal at that size?
He works on that. I mean, every day. I mean, me and him both, we both got that. So I'm excited to see somebody else doing it too. So he's in a real good groove right now. He's finding his confidence and he's continuing to build on it. So I'm excited for him and I'm happy to play with him. He works his butt off on both ends of the floor and he deserves everything he's doing right now.
Jason said you guys were in the same position 10 days ago. Just the fact that you're able to gut it out and actually get a couple of them. What does it say about the team's resiliency?
It says a lot. I mean, at the end of the day, we didn't want it to go like how it went last time. So we just locked in and tried to win every possession, and we knew every possession mattered at the end of the game. So just trying to be smart and limit them and come out with a W.
Was that Utah loss kind of a low for you guys? And if the answer is yes, what's kind of changed since then?
Yeah, I mean, I think after that loss, we kind of we had a meeting and kind of told ourselves we got to be better than that. Obviously, that little skid we had, I think it was 3 games losing or 4 games losing in a row. So just trying to bounce back and just keep being positive about everything and just keep attacking each day and just trying to come out and do exactly what the coaches asked us to do and put ourselves in position to win.
What were you guys doing in particular to get that 24-point lead?
Just playing free, playing with good pace, trying to get out in transition. We were getting stops, rebounding the ball, and running. So versus a team like this, we knew we can get out in transition and score pretty well.
Talk about Quentin. He scored 10 points out of your first 22 points of the game, and now you got you guys kicked off pretty well.
He's a great player. I'm excited. He's catching his rhythm too. He's been doing his thing, been working, so I'm proud of him. I'm happy he's getting to show his worth for our team, and he's been great on both sides of the ball.
You had a couple 20-plus points, 10-plus rebound games last little bit. But just what overall has helped you perform at such a high level?
Just at the end of the day, I know we got to be better on the defensive glass. So every time a shot goes up, I'm trying to be aggressive and trying to go get a rebound for my team. So just focusing on little things, and I just kind of get a roll going and just being aggressive. I credit my teammates for having confidence in me as well.
And you're still in the race for the NBA Cup.
Yeah, for sure. We know that. We trying to go to Vegas.
How big is that when you look at the overall picture?
It's huge. I mean, at the end of the day, it gives us something to play for early in the season. So I think guys are excited about it, and we know every game matters. So we're taking it to each team each and every night, and we're just absolutely excited we got to win tonight.
You mentioned after the Utah loss that there was a meeting. Was it just the players? Was the coaching staff involved in it?
It was players and coaching staff. I mean, right after the game, we watched film and just tried to learn from it, and I felt like we did a good job of that. And obviously, we've been bouncing back. So we just try to learn from every loss and every win and try to take something on throughout the way and just try to keep getting better at something.
Was the last possession of that game kind of shocking to you? Because, like, you play good defense, guy hits a shot, cool, you shake his hand, that's fine. But when you lose like that, talking about the Utah game, that last possession, is that kind of shocking for you guys a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, you never want to lose like that in the NBA. We felt like we could have did a lot of things better. Obviously, we lost, but at the end of the day, we got better from it, we learned from it, and we grew as a team. So I'm glad it happened, and I'm glad we're doing a lot better from it now.
Just for clarity's sake, was that film session, was that on the plane, or was that?
No, it was right after the game. So right in the locker room, we looked at it and we tried to learn from it and just talk it out as a team.
That's 4 wins in a row for you guys. How do you keep this train going into Miami?
Just keep being aggressive, keep playing our game, getting stops, rebounding and running, and just keep doing what we've been doing. Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it, man. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
That was PJ. I would like the player of the game tonight. Kendrick, what do you feel about what PJ had to say?
Yeah, man. No Luka, no his team need him tonight.
Stepped up big.
kind of like the OKC game, stepped up big offensively, stepped up big defensively.
We definitely missed him those games. It's clear that we missed him those games he was gone.
Yeah, that sprained knee. That's probably some of the reason why the Mavericks had failed to, because he's their best defensive player overall.
Right.
As far as just locking a guy down. He's their best defensive player. So you need his length, his strength. He's 6'9", but no, he's got a 7'2" wingspan, so he's got long arms. So he's able to go at multiple positions effectively. But yeah, man, him being back, him being healthy, he's one of the guys the Mavericks can't lose, because he does a lot of things that's not in the stat sheet that you need to be successful to win a basketball game. But yeah, it's great contributions by PJ in this game. Love him to be aggressive, and need him to keep being aggressive, even when Luka's back on the floor. Like I said before, there's no reason why he can't be a 16 or 18 point scorer on this team, whether it's Luka, Kyrie, or Klay Thompson. It's still on. It's also playing, because he's got that in him. He was in his career a multiple 20-point scorer, so he can score the basketball in this game. So hopefully it's good signs to come, because when he's better, the basketball team is better.
Pretty much that says it all. All right, so Sunday, Kendrick's gonna be here in the studio because we got double duty again for you guys. We got the Cowboys at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
For a new, and we're supposed to have Sean, and we're gonna have Sean Merriman on. Lights Out is coming back on.
Got a chance to move up in that draft, boy.
Yep. We're trying to move up in the draft situation. So thank you, Cleveland, for winning last night and helping us out.
Yeah, hopefully there's no parties or no clubs that certain Cowboys can go into and make music videos out of. But that's neither here nor there. We'll talk about that on Sunday.
Hey, if it helps us lose games, I'm all for it. So who cares?
Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead, drink. I mean, get drunk before the game. Go ahead. My bad. What was I thinking?
Do whatever it takes if it's gonna help us get closer to that draft. But so we'll be having double duty on Sunday when the Mavs take on the Heat, I believe.
Yeah, at the Miami Heat in South Beach, on a little East Coast trip. Actually, this week gonna be kind of weird because it's all gonna be road games, including the one home game that you're gonna have on Wednesday. Just a quick stop in, and then you back out back on the road. So you got to treat it like a 5-game road trip, or like a 6-game road trip, including this one. You got Sunday, Miami, and then Tuesday you have who? Atlanta. And Tuesday you have Atlanta.
We got a back-to-back.
Monday you have Atlanta, and then Wednesday you back at home, but basically it's like a road game because you're in and you're out. Don't quote me on that. With the Knicks, and then you back out on the road for the rest of the week.
Yeah, you're gonna play. Is it the Jazz on Friday?
Yeah, the Jazz and the Trailblazers. So you go back.
You're gonna play the Jazz on Saturday.
Yeah,
and then you're gonna play the on another back-to-back.
Those are winnable games. There's no excuses. Win those games. This week, this was the toughest team you as far as talent-wise you'll play this week. So all these games this coming week, well, the Knicks are gonna be tough also. Not disrespect the Knicks. The Knicks is on one about 4 or 5 straight. So, but all these games are winnable games. The Mavericks need to come out of this stretch this week. No lower than a 5-1 trip. Starting with a nice win, or if not, get to 6-1. 4-2, I think will be disappointing. So because all these other games are winnable besides that Knicks game.
Didn't you call that shot last time?
Huh?
Didn't you call that shot last time?
Yes, I did. But hey, listen, sometimes you gotta shoot your shot. And you gotta call like you said. The Mavericks should win these games. They should be winning these games, and you're gonna have to. Like we just talked about, man. The Western Conference is tough. You can't have bad weeks. You gotta have good weeks. You have bad weeks that drops you down. That's why you see the Mavericks early on this week. Last week down in the 11th to 12th spot. Now I don't know where their standings at, where they're at now. Oh, did you check the standings and see where the Mavericks are now?
It hadn't updated yet.
Let me
I don't
check it.
think so.
Let me go one more time before we get out of here.
Yeah, it hadn't updated yet.
Okay, I'm looking on ESPN. Dallas is now in 8th. They're in 8th now. So
Okay.
so they're I guess because the tiebreakers are better conference record. They're ahead of Memphis and they're ahead of Minnesota's 8-7. But they're right behind Phoenix who's at 7th. Denver, even with the loss, is still in 6th. Then you have the 8-6, and then you have the Clippers at 10-7. Then the Lakers at 4th at 10-5. The Rockets 12-5. In 3rd, OKC's 12-4. In 2nd, and Golden State's 12-3. In the 1 spot.
All right, there you have it. Like you said, can't afford to lose the games. All right. So we're gonna be back Sunday. But until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do his best for business. If we don't see you around, and we'll see you around live all day Sunday once again.
Yeah, all day Sunday. Hey, anybody, if we always say if we see you around, we'll see you around. If you're able to see Klay Thompson's jump shot, UPS it to him, please.
Radio station is 1. So glad it's Friday. That's when a brother gets paid. I gotta get to work and make my